From Wayne to New York, the turkey's done, Black Friday's over, and yes, St. Nick went up the Art Museum steps. The holiday season is here. Welcome to a very special edition of Monsoon Live, right here on YouTube. I'm your host, Jeffrey Monsoon Mysick, and I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend. Hopefully you're all stuffed, but now it's time to get back to the swing of things. The week is about to begin. And if we're done with Thanksgiving, that means the road to 2016 has begun. Yes, in just less than 5 weeks till the year 2016 begins, and we say bye-bye to 2015. Today on the show, we got an interesting show for you. We got the Doctor. Doctor Who is back, and we have some boxing news. But first, we're going to fire it up full throttle, weather NG right now. Let's take a look at the forecast. Today, sunny, high of 51. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of 32. For your Monday, partly sunny, high of 46. The week ahead, we're going to have some rain in the area Tuesday and Wednesday, and the temperatures are going to stay right around 50. So if you want snow, go out west or go towards Wisconsin or Minnesota. But for us, we'll stay around the 50s. And it looks like right now December will be much warmer. And that is the weather forecast from Weather NG. Well, our next stop is the boxing world. We got to talk about this amazing fight this past weekend as Miguel Cotto fought Saul Alvarez for the WBC middleweight title. And this fight, guys, if Alvarez would have fought like he did in this fight, Mayweather would have been on the ground. Alvarez just dominated Cotto. It was a perfect, almost a perfect, near perfect fight in my view. Cotto put up a strong fight, but Alvarez, the younger, more aggressive. For any boxers or people who like to study boxing, watch how Alvarez fires the uppercut over and over. You just see the blood. You feel the pain that Cotto's going through. It was just a dominating fight. Cotto tried to use his experience, tried to outbox Alvarez. Didn't work. I scored the fight 9 rounds at Alvarez and 3 to Cotto, but Alvarez just... It was an amazing fight. The big question is, where does Alvarez go? Who does he fight next? Golovkin. That's who he fights. He fights Triple G. And that fight should unify the WBA, the IBF, the IBO, all the other freaking names they name for these belts, unified for one undisputed middleweight champion. It needs to be done. These two, it would be one of the biggest fights. It'd be an amazing fight. Another little bit of boxing news. Drew Hartman will be fighting next Saturday, I believe December 5th. We'll be covering that on Monsoon Live. But that is the boxing news. It's now time to go visit the Doctor, Doctor Who. If you've watched Doctor Who this season, you've been like, some good episodes and some, huh? It's just been bad. There's been some bad episodes. But this past weekend, Claire met her demise as Claire died on the show, one of the first companion of the modern era to die. And it was just amazing. The music, the drama, the passion, all of this rolling up as Peter Capaldi, who plays the Doctor, knows that he can't save Claire. And it's like game over. And Claire goes out and dies, and then he comes back and you see the vengeful Doctor. Even leading up to Claire's death, you see the Doctor going, I'm going to get you, like the revenge. My prediction for the final 2 shows, which is Heaven Sent and Hell Bent, I believe Gallifrey will be part of it. And also, I think Claire's going to make a quick return, and then that's her swan song. And after that, it's Christmas. Christmas without the Doctor? No. Yes. Christmas special will feature Peter Capaldi and River Song together, the Doctor and his wife, It's going to be an amazing show, which I can't wait to see. We have seen no trailers, but it's going to look great. But that is it. Today is, like I said, today's been a mixed bag of stuff, and it's just been a joy. Let's go to our closing thoughts as we wrap this bad boy up today. We are in the final shows of 2015. Here's what you can expect. We have a Christmas show that we're going to do. We do have talk about Creed, and we also have a boxing. We're going to have a little bit more boxing with yours truly. And on December 5th, we're going to have a chance to interview Mr. Steve Cunningham, an amazing fighter, and a story that we're going to share with you. Also, Monsoon Live's going MMA. We're going to be introducing some MMA stuff, which will be amazing for you guys to check out. And we're going to be talking about some local MMA fighters. But since this is Thanksgiving weekend, I got to thank some people. First off, there's somebody you don't know who's behind the scenes, who puts all the graphics, all the great stuff that you see each week. I write the scripts. He gives me ideas. We talk. He's my best friend. His name's Michael. And I want to thank him for his love, his support, just for everything he does for me. He's a gifted guy, and hats off to him. My family, obviously, my number one fan, my mom, love her. They're always in my corner. And I got to thank Travis and Jarrell, two local fighters. Well, not local fighters, but two fighters we interviewed on our show. And it's just been incredible, watching Jarrell's fight career, Travis's career starting to wind down, and them encouraging me and building me. Jarrell, we obviously went to Michigan with him, and Travis was our first guest on our Skype interviews. So just amazing that we got to do this, and I want to thank them. And also I want to thank you, the viewers. You guys watch this show. I do this for fun. This is not my normal job. I feel like it's my job. It's like another job, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who watches this show. Thank you for your love and your support. And that is it. Next week, Steve Cunningham. We also begin our march to the end of 2015. But for now, we hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at MonsoonLive83, on Facebook, Monsoon Live. Like the Facebook, please. Or follow me on the official webpage, monsoonlive.org. But for now, have a great week, guys. Keep it real. We'll see you in December.